morning. It's Angie with News OK.
And Becky.
Becky is our recipe for health food columnist for the Oklahoman. She's also a registered dietitian, so she knows how to make food good and healthy. Today we're talking about ice cream, frozen desserts. Yum. Not just ice cream, but frozen desserts that are healthy and great, obviously, this time of the year in the summer.
Well, we are, Angie, and the first one we're going to do is an orange banana popsicle. Fabulous. All that you do is take 2 bananas, and they need to be ripe bananas, that you don't want really firm bananas. I'm going to peel these and break them in pieces.
Okay.
Really, you can just break them in half and get those pieces in there. And then we have 3/4 of a cup or a 6-ounce carton of the orange juice concentrate. And you want to let it defrost just a little bit so that it's a little bit easier to pour in there. And then we're using tofu as a base. And so this makes these really nutritious. This is 12 ounces of tofu, and I'm just going to break it up a little bit. And you do want to drain it to get as much of the liquid out as you can. There we go.
You barely got it in there.
That in there. And we have 1 tablespoon of honey.
Okay.
We'll pour that in. And those are our only ingredients that we need. What I'm going to do is put the lid on, and we'll blend this. And I'm going to push it down just a bit. It takes 2 or 3 times to blend this. This can either be done in a blender like I'm using or a food processor, either way. And there we go.
Oh, wow. That's nice and easy.
It really is. Now, what we're going to do, we're actually going to do 2 different things with this. To make popsicles, with the Popsicle Maker that I've got here, each of these holds about 1/4 of a cup. We'll have about 3 3/4 cups of popsicle filler here. And we're just going to pour that in, let it kind of settle a bit. And we'll do that. I'll show just how to make a couple of the popsicles here. You want to be sure and give it a little shake so that it shakes all the way down. I've overfilled that one just a bit, but there we go. And I'll go ahead and put this in there.
Obviously, you would do that with the rest, and then you put them in the freezer?
We'll put them in the freezer and let them freeze several hours. And then we're going to take the rest of our Popsicle Maker, or our mixture here, pour it in a bowl, and we'll just freeze this. So we poured the rest of this in here. We're going to freeze this just like it is. Let it freeze hard, and then we will, after it's frozen, we will set it out for just a short bit, and then we'll be able to dip this and serve this as a soft serve, more like a sherbet.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, it really is.
Okay.
So we'll put these in the freezer.
Now, while the banana orange popsicles are in the freezer and freezing right now, we're going to make something else. This is creamy strawberry sorbet.
Yes, and it's just wonderful. We are starting with strawberries, and we're going to put these in our blender. Whoops, lost a couple there. Thanks, Angie. And the fat-free strawberry yogurt, we're going to put some of that in, and then a couple of teaspoons of sugar. It needs just a little bit of sweetening, so we'll put that in.
That smells so good.
Doesn't it smell good? And I might add, you can use whatever fruit and yogurt that you want to use. Okay, real versatile recipe. I'm going to turn the blender on.
That mixes fast.
That's it. And this last little bit of yogurt, you can just stir that in. That's all that we need to do. And we are going to pour this into a container and put it in the freezer and let it freeze.
All right. Okay, so while the creamy strawberry sorbet and our banana orange popsicles are in the freezer and getting ready for us to enjoy, we're going to make mango sorbet. Tell us about this.
Yes. Well, again, this is a very simple recipe, and it's called mango sorbet because we're using mangoes, but you can use other fruit if you choose. So we're going to start with the banana again, and again, you want it to be a fairly ripe banana. We'll just pop that open and put our banana in there. And mango, and in case anybody's not familiar with mango, I wanted to show one before it's cut. This is what they look like, and we've just diced this in pieces. Let's get that in there. and then a cup of fruit juice. Now, what I'm using with this one is apple juice, but you could use pineapple juice. You could even use orange juice, really cranberry juice if you wanted to. And so that can, if you're color coordinating to have a holiday theme or something like that, you can color it. Okay, we're going to turn this on medium. And that's it.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
That is quick.
And we're going to pour this into a container. Just put it in the freezer. Once again, this could be used to make popsicles.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so we're going to freeze all of these and then we're going to show you the final product. All right, here are our final products after they've been frozen. Look wonderful. These are the banana orange popsicles, the creamy strawberry sorbet, and the mango sherbet. Now, this is actually both are banana orange.
This is the same. This is where we poured part of the mixture in the popsicle maker, and then this we just froze it in a container, and then what you have to do is kind of stir it up then after it's frozen, and then put it in a dish, and you can serve it either way.
I love it.
Yeah, a lot of flexibility with these recipes. All of them, you can use a variety of fruits, fruit juices. You can use extracts if you want to add a little flavoring, like a coconut extract or something like that. Yeah.
They're obviously great treats for in the summer. It's going to cool you off. Great because they are healthy. You have your fruits in here and they're made a little more healthier without a ton of sugar.
Absolutely, they are.
Wonderful. Becky, thank you so much. Now you can find Becky's recipe for health in the Oklahoman in the live section, and it'll give you these wonderful recipes for your summer frozen treats. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Angie.